Here's a book I found, National Geographic, National National Geographic's magazine-like thing. My parents somehow have a ton of them. I looked through them, not
troops
really
are coming
looking
in.
for creatures or anything. Not
Come in.
They have mostly
You're
got
invited.
people and other.
You're invited to help me kill the bad guys.
Things, I don't know. I thought it was kind of interesting. But ran into this about mantises. This is a soldier mantis. They say it's a Lineola.
Take out that
Both female things. I don't know if they identified that right. You can see it in markings. See it, anybody else can identify them. There's several pictures in here, and they might have some misidentifications, but at least most of them seem right. I'll read some of it. The computer maybe doesn't hear me. This is a female who says, "She seems almost human. This mantis I found in West Africa. She has such alert eyes and her head tilts to follow me. That's normal for mantises. They always watch you. Um, they stare at you. But she is pure menace to any prey that happens to wander within range of those huge forelegs, the front legs, which can snap shut like bear traps. Most of the roughly 1,800 species of mantids, often called mantises, spend their time sitting and waiting, seemingly at prayer. In fact, I learned as I pursued them across 4 continents, they are among the insect world's craftiest hunters. They're ambusher hunters, and there's some mantises that actually run after. Here's a Pseudacanthrops, the beautiful, much fancier than the Acanthrops or Paracanthrops. There's a Creobrata nymph. I don't know how to identify these. Unfortunately, I don't know how to identify these or the soldier mantises, um, especially as nymphs. That you can't really do that. It says something about this too. It says brilliant disguise. Camouflage is a mantid art form, helping them hunt prey and hide from predators. Also, orchid mantises and probably other mantises, they actually look like a flower. They actually attract flies and stuff to them. It's interesting, right? Like a flower that attracts flies and bees or whatever. An Ecuadorian mantid left, this one, Ecuador from Ecuador, matches with an adult female. Matches the color and texture of lichen on the twig from which it hangs. Its arms are folded under its head at left, but its antennae are a giveaway.
I accidentally killed
A
Toss.
juvenile Burmese, there, that's the one, Burmese of Burma.
I killed Toss.
A juvenile Burmese flower mantid above blends in with the plant stamens. I don't know what that is. Sorry, part of the plant. In Myanmar. Myanmar. I don't know how to pronounce that either. Sorry, it's a country. Mantids can also mimic leaves, grass, twigs, stones, even ants. It says Creobrata species and Pseudacanthrops species. So they didn't. They don't know this. They haven't written down which species because they probably don't know it. There's another page. Theopropa species. There's a few species in that genus, and elegans is the most popular, or maybe the most common or widespread, because I haven't seen pictures of any other species, but the Theopropus elegans I see a lot of pictures. It's a nymph, female, yeah, I guess it's a female. You can see it at the abdomen. Says just weeks old, a juvenile flower mantid tiptoes through a Myanmar rainforest, perhaps searching for a spot to ambush insects. Mantid females lay a foamy mass of tens to hundreds of eggs, which hatch after a few weeks. The wingless nymphs that emerge often fall victim to spiders and other predators. Those that survive grow into adults, usually winged, that range from an inch long in Californian species to 7 inches in an African giant. Yeah, Aurea, Soldier Mantis Aurea get huge, but the other Soldier Mantis I think just 6 inches long, but they're bulky, thick, stocky, and strong, big head. Here's another picture of Plistos pilota. These are giants too, more skinny than the Soldier Mantises, but longer. Or actually, at least some of this Gigas, I think Plistos pilota. Gigas, I think. I might be wrong, but there's one Plistos pilota that's very big. They come from Africa. They're similar to Polis pilota. This is eating a lizard sometime. I don't know the lizard. Sorry. Um, says Plistospilota species. And here on this page, it says Myomantis species, and I'm thinking it might not be a Myomantis, or it might actually be an Archaeopterygidae family in that family, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure from this photo. I can't tell. Um, it says swift and precise, a mantis can dismember an animal larger than itself. In Gabon, in Africa, I guess, mantis becomes a lizard's lunch. Yeah, this guy, lizard's lunch. Nope, this guy. Okay. Do our terrible living now? But another mantid, also from Gabon, turns the tables by dining on a different lizard, a gecko. Mantid fare, mantid, mantid fare includes insects, frogs, birds, turtles. Fare must mean food, and famously each other. Females may devour males during mating. Sexual cannibalism has received a lot of attention, but may not be common in the wild. It has almost always been observed in captivity, where males cannot escape. Some species females. I guess most species do if you leave them in long enough, but a lot of species it's hard to be. Males rarely, if you leave enough room, they will. Females won't attack the males, and the females just don't show any aggression. But here's another photo of a Daroplates. It says Daroplates truncata. Daro is Greek for persistent or keep on. Plates or plates, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. In Greek means flat, so they keep persist. They keep. They like to stay flat. That they flatten out on a leaf or whatever to hide and the camouflage. Um, Shelfordy, and there's some other maybe some other species that look similar to this. So I don't know if they identified that right. I can't really tell. This Malaysian mantid aims to fool enemies and prey alike. Called a dead leaf mantid, its body perfectly imitates withered foliage. Through its head is recognizable. Mantids have plenty of reasons to hide. Birds, snakes, spiders, toads, and rodents are all feast on mantids lurking in foliage and on the forest floor. At night, bats snap at flying mantids. Now, here's a Lutaguza. Svensson has recently changed everything, added new genera, I think, and other stuff mantids made a Galanthidae family or something like that. Maybe help, but and moved Bronsicchia genus from the Daroplatinae subfamily to Hymenopodidae. So it's flower mantis. That's interesting. This is a Lutaguza, it says. Maybe they're outdated. Maybe this is one of the ones that one of the Lutaguza that were taken out of the Lutaguza genus and put into another genus or old genus. It's a nymph, and here is an Staglomantis limbata or an Iris oratoria, Mediterranean mantis, but I don't know because its abdomen is wide, so that makes it look kind of like a Staglomantis limbata. So I can't tell from this picture. And I haven't seen many pictures online of these mantises, so I can't tell. Sorry. It's a female, at least, pre-subadult probably, from Arizona, I guess, or somewhere in the United States like that. I don't know if it says that. Oh, great, it does. A moss-patterned mantid scurries over the rainforest floor in Suriname, in South America. Half a world away, a mantid watches an Arizona sunset from a creosote bush in the Sonoran Desert above. Both are juveniles, with developing wing buds. Mantids are found in many habitats and on every continent except Antarctica. They have fascinated humans for thousands of years, including the ancient Greeks, who were the first to use the term mantis, meaning prophet. And batis often also means prophet. I'm not sure if that's Greek. Anyway, this is the thing. Goodbye.